Before showing you an interesting table about Obama, Iran, Ishmael, Israel, so here is a piece of statement really in an old book which is called Matityahu Glazerson, which says the following. Bilam said, HaKadosh Baruch Hu Sam Shmo Israel, God put his name to Israel, because the name of Israel is similar to Ishmael. This is why in the portion, Balak at the end, Bilam said to Balak, Oy, wow, mi yechyeh, who will live in these days, which refers to Ishmael and Israel, when will be really a quarrel between both nations who have the name of Kel, of God, between Israel and Ishmael, who have both the name of God, Kel. Now, clearly indicating to what is going today, as we show in other YouTube, that the fighting is fighting of faith, belief in God. Now, interesting is that this shouting of Bilam, wow, oi, mi yechyeh misumokel, who will live in the time of those nations which have the name of God in them, Kel, comes to the numerical value of 500. As you can see here, each word comes to 5, and the same thing, Barack Hussein Obama, also come to the same numerical value, clearly showing that the quarrel of today is Iran, and all of it really has to do with believing in God, which is Islam from one side, Ishmael and Israel. Now what we see in this table is the following. So in the table we see really this shouting of Bilam, Oy, mi yechyeh misumokel, oh, wow, Oy, who will live in this time of this two nations who has the name of God in them, and Obama coming here next to it, and Iran definitely say clearly they believe in God. Their ideology is that their Messiah can come only when Israel will be wiped out, means they believe in God. And then what we have here also very interesting, Obama Nasi is the president. Now what is interesting, as we said, this is a fighting of faith, belief, and this is definitely the most important for Israel to do tshuva, to repent, and to a Messiah, Mashiach. Amazing, twice, HaMashiach in red and Mashiach, very good meeting. And this itself shows us, as we mentioned a few times, that you have two Messiah from Yosef and Yosef, which is a fine, and from David, which comes from Bnei Peres. Interesting coming here. Now looking here also, we have the year next year, which is after sabbatical, destined for Messiah, if we deserve, keeping Torah and mitzvot. And again, we have this name, Ishmael, here coming in skip with Israel. Clearly shows the connection of Kel, God, in both names, and shows us clearly that the real problems of today to Israel, from Iran and others, is matter of faith, of belief, and not politically.